Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Kanye West tried and failed to go incognito at a pro soccer game Tuesday. The 46-year-old rapper was spotted covering his entire face with a black face mask while watching the game in Milan with his wife, Bianca Censori. He matched his face-concealing garment with a black hooded jacket, which he wore over his head. Censori, 29, mirrored her husband's look as she sported a black turtleneck and trench coat for the outing. She completed the look by slicking back her dark bob. Just one day prior, the couple was seen sporting similar outfits in Florence, Italy. West, however, opted to go without the mask. The runaway rapper and Censori, whom he married in December 2022, have reportedly moved to Italy to develop a new clothing line. Despite being a fan of face masks over the years, West has been sporting them even more as of late. Most recently, the Yeezy designer turned heads at the 2024 Super Bowl by wearing a vintage Alexander McQueen mask that featured a three-dimensional white crucifix between the eyes. Before that, he was photographed at his son's Saints basketball game on February 2nd, wearing a white mask that resembled the one worn by Friday the 13th killer Jason Voorhees. West also wore a Jason Voorhees-inspired mask in the album artwork for his brand new Vultures 1 album. The cover also features Censori facing away from the camera while wearing a tiny piece of cloth to cover her derriere. The father of four, who shares his kids with Kim Kardashian, appeared to wear the same face covering during his surprise performance at Travis Scott's Circus Maximus tour show in Orlando, Florida. Aside from his eye-catching style, West made headlines recently for claiming he was nearly bankrupt after facing backlash for his anti-Semitic comments in late 2022. "I was 2 months from going bankrupt, and I put everything I had into it," he told TMZ last week, while speaking of the success of Vultures 1. "We moved to Italy. We moved to the factories, and we survived. We survived through the cancellation. We're back #1," he said, referring to the consequences of his remarks, which include being dropped by his label and losing several of his big-name brand partnerships. Vultures 1 is currently topping the Billboard 200 chart despite some of its questionable lyrics, including one line that says, "And I'm still crazy, bipolar, anti-Semite, and I'm still the king." In defiance of the backlash he received over his controversial comments, the Grammy winner has shown no signs of remorse. "They got the right to their opinion, I got the right to my opinion," he told TMZ.